up, you guys? Happy October. Happy October 15th. I hope that you all are doing amazing. It's been a little minute since I have done a reading for the collective. And yeah, I wanted to take a second to share with you kind of what's been going on with me and share a project that I have been working on with you because it is available for pre-order. It's a tarot deck. But yeah, before we get into the reading, so I have been going through this period of feeling the need to evolve, to have an identity switch, if you will, because I feel stagnant in where I am with my life, but at the same time, my life is very different than what I thought it was going to be. So I think that's a beautiful lesson that can be learned, is learning how to grow and evolve when things don't necessarily go the way that you want them to, or you're expecting them to, or you're needing them to. Because this chapter in my life has caused me to have to take a tremendous step back from what I thought I wanted, or to be open to an alternative route to get to where I want to go, right? So with this new moon being in Libra, and Libra being the sign that is focused on partnerships, equality, on justice and fairness, I've had a lot of past relationships, both romantic and platonic, kind of come back to me this week to end on better terms, or to make up and, become slowly involved in one another's lives again. So for those of you that are experiencing some shifts around your partnerships, and specifically like your romantic partnerships, maybe your views on romantic relationships, what they are and what they should be or what they should not be, right? Now is the best time to begin evolving and to allow your heart the opportunity to decide if the types of relationships you've been attracting to you are beneficial to you, if they are the type of love that you want to be surrounded by. Then you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing. But if there are some relationships that you'd like to mend, or that you'd like to rekindle, you'd like to reconnect, this is the perfect time to do that. So when you set your intentions, be sure to include at least one relationship intention in any of the rituals, like the moon rituals that you do, candle rituals, or anything like that. I prefer a candle ritual myself. But before I get into the reading, I got one last thing. So you guys, I've been working on my own tarot deck, Divinergy Tarot, for the last year and a half. And she is in the final pre-order stages. So here is the deck. This is a prototype. So I just wanted to take a second to show you some of the features. It does have holographic gold gilded edges, which was beautiful. And all of the details in these cards are very meticulous. And done with thought and tremendous care to how they are going to be received by tarot readers that they can use to tap into their divinity. And I want to show you some of my favorite designs. So this is the card that kind of started it all. This is the Magician. And from here, my designer and I built all 78 cards. Yes, that is me in tarot form. A friend of mine beautifully suggested that. So I am the Nine of Pentacles. If you would like to see me in the deck, there I am. We also have the Ace of Cups. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck, just in general, because I love love. So I'm kind of a sucker for that kind of thing. And then the Three of Swords, perfect, I think, fitting for the time frame that we've been through with Venus being in retrograde over the summer and all the changes that could have happened with love. But yeah, I will drop the order site for you below so that you can check those out should you want to purchase the deck. But for those of you that are new here, hey woo hey. And for those of you that are back for another spin around my sun, what it do, what it be, what it is, gang gang, welcome back. I will go ahead and let you know that this is not a one-to-one. This is a general collective reading. And this is gonna start out with getting the overall messages for the collective, and then we will get into each day of the week. So let's go ahead. Today I'm using my Twin Flame Oracle deck, but I like to use it for general monthly messages. For some reason it really hits and resonates, so I want to see what's what. I hope that you all have been doing well. And make sure if you enjoy this video, you like, share, comment, subscribe. But angels, ancestors, spirit guides, infinite wisdom, all powerful source, what messages do you have for the collective for this week? This is the week of October 15th through to the 21st or 22nd. Don't quote me, y'all. I'm horrible with dates, but I'm good with the days. So let's get into it. Spirit, what are the overarching messages for this week? Wow, lots of messages coming through already. Ooh-wee. So some of you have either been making a lot of hard decisions, or you have some tough decisions coming up that you need to make that have been causing you some stress mentally. So let's get all the cards first. Yeah, oh my goodness. I didn't even look at the cards before I put them down, y'all. So I'm gonna get the cards, arrange them, and then I will show you what is popping out. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you are kind of in this same space that I'm in. Oh wow, that's interesting that that's popping up too. So let's get started. We have loss of self and identity. Discover your true self again. Yes. Destruction. Tower moment. Unexpected change. New opportunities. Right on point. Fertility. Fresh ideas manifest. Growth. Plant your seeds. Yeah, so like I was kind of saying, some of you are going through this really interesting period of transformation in a different way than you've ever transformed before, because we have mystery, magic, intrigue, suspense. You're entering unknown territory. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm not even looking at these cards as I'm channeling. I'm literally just like getting what's coming through and then interpreting it before I even read the card. Okay, so we have travel, and it says movement, meeting, adventure. Be ready for new experiences. Stuck, block, third party, silence, barrier. Shift your focus to clear the energy. And this is what I mean when some of you are having some connections that are trying to come back through that have been possibly not the healthiest connection for you, but you all have some sort of soul tie or some sort of soul contract together. So we have control, stagnation, delusion, release the need to control situations. And I don't know if this is you or this other person that's been trying to control the way that you guys reconnect. But Spirit is asking you to let go, because at the end of the day, everybody has free will. And everybody is allowed to make the choice and decision that is best for them, that's going to push and move them forward, right? Choices, decisions, contact, and action. Action cannot be forced. Yes, so that's another thing that's coming through, is that some of you are trying to force connections to be something that they've already shown you very clearly that they are not. And so could have to do with a karmic partner here. It says conventional relationship, duty, bound by societal conventions. Yeah, so it could be that you're trying to hold on to somebody that Spirit is asking you to let go of, because it's time for you to go on a sacred journey. Okay, so that could be starting for you this month. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. Yeah, and I've also been in this period of wanting to rediscover myself, wanting to relearn what makes me happy because, as I mentioned, my life has taken a different trajectory than I thought that it was going to. And so now I'm in this very interesting space of remembering who I am and what she wants and what she likes and who she is. And so if you're in that space, understand there's going to be some loss, there's going to be some destruction. You may feel stuck, you may feel like you're losing control, but this is all because you are meant to go on a journey. You know, we have travel, we have mystery, we have fertility. What's coming up for me with fertility, though, is that you are on the verge of birthing a new path for yourself, a new world for yourself, not necessarily a child. Some of you could be ready for a baby, but I don't think so. And don't mind me, that's my brother. He's in the shower. Like I said, life is very different than I thought it was going to be, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the weekly reading. I'm going to be using Angel Wisdom Tarot by, who is this by? Radley Valentine. I really enjoy this deck. So let's go ahead and get into it. Hopefully the shower isn't too loud, but if it is, then I'll just have to record the video, or at least this portion of the video. So spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, let's get into Monday for the collective, which will be October 16th. Like I said, y'all, don't quote me on the days. Quote me on the days. All right, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know for this week for Monday? It is the start of a new week. We're getting closer and closer to Halloween. And if anybody wants to drop in the comments what they are going to be for Halloween this year, that would be awesome. All right, Spirit, we're starting to get some stuff. What else is popping up? What else is going on? What else do you want the collective to know, if anything? All right, so let's see what we've got here. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so Spirit is really highlighting that you could be blocked right now because right now is not a time of action. It is the fall going into the winter, so this is the best time for you to be planting seeds that are going to harvest in the spring. So you need to really spend a lot of time with meditating right now. You need to be spending time journaling. And I've been saying this for a while. You need to be focused on clearing up any past life energy or any past energy in this lifetime as well. So not just lifetimes that you've had previously, but coming to terms with your past is something that's coming through very, very strongly. Also, some of you are intuitively gifted and you're still not taking the time to tap into that, and now is the perfect time to hibernate and do that, because there's some action that you need to take that is going to set you on a different path financially. But because you're still in this space of being stuck and wanting to control everything, some of you have a very hard time with relinquishing control. And Spirit is really saying that you gotta learn how to flow with life again, because you are preventing some blessings and some opportunities from coming to you. Some of you have some blockages in your energetic field, and it's really fucking with your manifestation abilities. So take some time on Monday to not feel the need to go out and hurry, rush, and be active outside. Get active in your mind. That's what Spirit is saying. Get active in your mind. Clear some clutter that you have, and get much more clear on what it is that you're wanting and looking to manifest. These cards don't come, these cards do. So let's see what is coming out for Tuesday. So we have the Empress. Yeah, like I said, there's some creative juice that was trying to come through. We have the Six of Wands mixed with that. Time to take action, baby. What did I say? And then we have the Ten of Swords. Now, I like to see the Ten of Swords pop out because the number 10 represents like the end of something so that something new can begin. And 1 plus 0, of course, is 1, but 0 amplifies this new beginning. So there could be a situation potentially with this karmic partner that has popped up that you guys may end things for good in order for you to be able to birth a new relationship, to birth opportunity for this project, to birth the opportunity with someone new. There's going to be some sort of clarity that happens on Tuesday because of the decisions that you have made over the summer and going into fall. Okay, so this could also have something to do with some of you being recognized at work, some of you being put on a track for promotion. Something good is feeling like it's going to happen on Tuesday. Like I said, if you stay in the flow and you really like allow yourself to feel whatever it is that needs to be cleansed, needs to be healed, it needs to be resolved from your past, you're going to free up some new creative energy that will bring in some blessings and some abundance towards you. So really, really be mindful of that on Tuesday, y'all, that there is some sort of good news that is going to be coming because you are letting go. Letting go is like the biggest thing that Spirit keeps on saying is I need them to let go. Like some of you are holding on way too tightly to people, to past situations and circumstances, and it's really getting in the way of a new beginning that you need to allow yourself to have, okay? So, let's see, for Wednesday, we have the Five of Swords. We have the Star. And we have the Knight of Cups. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm getting some really interesting energy off of these cards. So there's something about a link between the Five of Swords and the Knight of Cups. There's going to be somebody that there's like this karmic partner that's like in your vibration. You guys have a very strong connection, but you've never really trusted this person, or this person has never really come through for you the way that you need them to. Like they're kind of the person that breadcrumbs you when it comes to love, and it feels like there is potentially a change or shift in that relationship with the Star here. Both of you could potentially be coming out of difficult situations or circumstances, or this person is coming out of difficult situations and circumstances, and that's why, maybe they're potentially spinning the block and they're trying to reconnect with you, and they're trying to spark up a new love offer. I mean, the Knight of Cups is here in plain day, okay, in plain sight, but, just be careful and be mindful that, like, this person has genuine intentions this time around if you do decide that you want to continue this soul contract, right? Because sometimes it's that these situations come back so that they can be healed, so that the tie can be severed, so that you can move on and a new love interest or, a new passion or dream can come to the surface, right? So be mindful of that on Wednesday, okay? Let's get into Thursday, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective about Thursday? What do you want them to know? What do you want them to be mindful or aware of? What is on the horizon for the collective for the week of, what day would that be? 16, 17, 18, the 19th. What are we doing on the 19th, Spirit? What we got going? Tell me something good. Hey. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands again. So it feels like something big is going to happen for you guys this week, y'all. Some of you are waiting on a big blessing, and it feels like you're going to get it because we have the World and we have the Six of Wands here. So something is coming to completion. Something is coming to fruition. We have the Ten of Swords has come out again. along with the Emperor in reverse. So it feels like there's going to be an ending to this like stuck energy that you've had when it comes to your progress moving forward, with your financial stability or your financial security, or something, yeah, just something to do with your finances. Like it feels like your finances have kind of been stuck and you're wanting to do something to jolt that. And so this feels like an ending to that time frame or that period. And with the world here, it says a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what's coming for you all this week. Be mindful of that on Thursday. Like I said, the Six of Wands came out on both Tuesday and Thursday. So there's definitely some good news that is coming if you are open to it. Whoa, okay, y'all really wanted to pop out and say hello. Okay, let's get into Friday since y'all are already like trying to come. Spirit, what else? What other messages do you have for the collective for Friday? What messages do you have for the collective for Friday? Please make it plain, make it true, make it clear. Any other messages that you have for the collective? Okay. You guys are in your head a lot. You guys have had a lot of swords come out lately, and that is to be expected and understood with you having all of these, past situations that you need to clear up, right? We have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Swords, okay? So some of you are way too much in your mind when it comes to your overarching knowledge or feeling of what is best for you, what you want to experience in the future. Some of you want a family. Some of you want to get pregnant. Some of you want to reconnect with your family. Some of you are wanting better job opportunities or things that are going to put you in alignment with the best, most stable foundation that you can. What's really being highlighted here is the hawk in this photo, and the hawk is a very wise animal, and they are different from other birds when it comes to the fact that they fly a little higher, like they have the tools necessary to be able to fly at heights that certain birds can't. And so it's basically like, for me, what's coming through is give yourself the opportunity to fly high, because that's where your pinnacles are. Like, get out of this illusion that you're helpless, or you don't know where you're going, or basically you're the person putting the blindfold on in this photo. Like, you're the person that's trapping yourself because of all of the thoughts that you keep on allowing to play in your mind. And there are those thoughts of unworthiness. There's those thoughts of like, I'm not good enough. Nobody's going to want to follow me. Nobody's going to want to invest in me. Nobody believes in what I'm doing. You are the only person feeding yourself this nonsense. So Spirit is saying, become aware of those limiting beliefs and thoughts and start to rewrite your story. Now, somebody could be trying to communicate with you, and that communication could be blocked because the Page of Swords is here in reverse. It could also be that you need to be very careful, and you need to be very mindful of any new information that comes your way. Doesn't matter the source, okay? Because just because somebody tells you something does not mean that it's true. And it doesn't mean that they brought that information to you with the best of intentions either. So those are the two things that are being highlighted more than anything, is that you need to be careful with whoever is giving you this information on Friday, okay? They do not have your best interests at heart. They're really just trying to be messy, okay? So Spirit, let's talk about Saturday. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yep, what did I say? We have the Two of Cups in reverse, and then we have the King of Cups. So there's definitely somebody in your vibration that wants to come back romantically. With the Lovers here and with the Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse, though, is definitely giving like the ball's in your court. You've done a lot of work to be a better partner for whoever your future partner is. So don't allow this person to reap the benefits without putting in some work. Like, you deserve to have the love that you want and that you desire, and that is the Two of Cups in the upright position, which is balance, which is, falling in love that is reciprocal and that is equal and that feels just as good for both parties. It's both people wanting each other in the same amount as either person, is desiring. So Spirit is asking you on Saturday, like, if somebody has asked you out, or there's somebody in your vibration that, they're not being clear in their communication, then that's letting you know that they're not worth your time. So if there is somebody that's hovering around you that's being very like mysterious, here's that word, mysteries right there. They're being very just ambiguous. They kind of give you like wishy-washy or just really unclear answers, then you need to put your foot down and let them know, like, hey, like, say for instance, if you're looking for a long-term committed relationship or you're looking for divine union, this is not that person that's going to give you that. So you have the free will, like we talked about before, to decide if you want to continue to stay in this merry-go-round with this person, or if you want to make and establish clear communication on Saturday that, hey, if you're going to come back, we're not doing this same thing again. Okay, so it's either you've learned and you want to do better and you came back to me because you see my value and you see my worth and you want to honor that and you want to cherish that now, or I'm going to let you go because I don't have time for anybody that's trying to play in my face. Okay, so that's the energy that's really coming through. It's like, don't let anybody play in your face again. Okay, so that is Saturday. Spirit, what do we have for Sunday to wrap this up? Okay, Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? What do you want the collective to know for Sunday? What do you want the collective to be mindful of for Sunday? What else? Anything else? Oh yeah, I like when I've been doing it like a different shuffling method, y'all, and I feel like it's yes, look at all of it, yes, look at all, listen, come on Sunday, my goodness, oh my goodness, damn y'all, okay, so now mind you, we do have the Ten of Cups starting out in the reverse, but we have the Six of Pentacles, okay. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands. We have transformation, the world, and balance at the end. Wow, y'all. Wow. Somebody is really stepping into their power and not letting people take them for granted. You're being, wow. Ooh-wee, so much is coming through. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot. Like, Spirit is like really proud of you in this moment. Like, you're taking your transformation seriously. You are betting on yourself. You are really protecting your interests. You're really crossing your T's and dotting your I's when it comes to whatever this endeavor is that you're working on. Whatever this sacred journey is, you're taking it seriously. Whatever it is that you're trying to birth and you're trying to manifest, you're trying to grow, you're taking it seriously. You're not taking this loss and destruction and this stuck energy personally. You're understanding that, like, when you relinquish control, realize that you have free will, then that's when the mystery becomes more fun and more adventurous. So it's definitely like something good is coming back to you on Sunday. Like, it feels like there's something that you are waiting for or that you're really wanting to come through that day, or you've been waiting for something to come through for the last few weeks. and it feels like you've just been kind of like planting seeds, or you've been being generous in ways that you didn't have to, and because of that, you're being rewarded. I love this. I love this. You may, something is coming through that some of you are sad that you are not in a committed relationship. Excuse me. And so you may have some of those feelings come up on Sunday, but it definitely is not going to overshadow all of the hard work that you've done to. And it's funny because balance is showing up here. New moon is in Libra right now. We know Libra is all about balance. But yeah, you're really in heavy high creation mode right now. And whatever it is that you are creating is going to bear fruit. It's going to be successful. All of the good that you're doing, all of the, wealth or knowledge that you may potentially be sharing, all of these things are coming back to you. That's really what's coming through. Is like your guides want you to know that they got you, and that this idea, or the momentum that you're looking for, the money that you're looking for, the job that you're looking for, whatever it is going to potentially come through the following Monday. So not this upcoming Monday, not the 16th, but the 22nd or 23rd, whatever day that is. I don't know why that's coming through so strong, but it's like Sunday is like gear up, get ready for that. So maybe just like chill, relax, do something that you enjoy on Sunday. Really get yourself into nature. Really allow yourself to ground yourself with Mother Nature. Like exchange those feel-good ions, and allow Mother Earth to replenish you, because some of you are burnt out also. Woo, yep. Heart space got a little tight and it got a little hard to breathe. Some of you are stressed. But it's, again, that 8 of Swords mentality of like you're stressing yourself out for no reason. So Spirit is saying relax. Oh my goodness, bless me. Yeah, Spirit is saying relax. Let that energy go, like cleanse it, get it out of your system. Some of y'all need to sage, especially your room. Yeah, Spirit is saying something about sage your windows, sage your mirrors, and sage your bed. I don't know who that's for. But you guys, that is what I have for you for this week. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Like I said, if you would like to purchase a Divinergy Tarot deck, feel free to click on the link below. My pre-order site is up and available now. Thank you all so much for letting me read for you. It's been an honor and a pleasure. I'm going to get out of here, y'all, but always remember, love yourself, love others, and until next time, feel free to sip on this. Peace.